start this episode again in the hopes that the cat will not interrupt this time. So, last time we just sort of fiddled around. We added this stuff. We added those three who don't seem to be good for anything. Look at this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 0, 0, 0. I'm probably going to have to move them around. But we are overdue for an airport. And I'm kind of looking at this area and thinking, that's already, if I'm not mistaken, that is already a big mining field. So we should probably leave that alone. What is an area? I mean, there's some... And there up there are some places for growing the foods, so we don't really want to do that. And that doesn't leave much space left. Well, I guess this side... I don't know. Here? I don't know how big it needs to be. Alright. Since apparently you need a very flat amount of real estate to do this whole airport thing, and due to the fact that I'm completely stuffed on soil, I am taking an opportunity here to extend something and put in what I hope will be in part more living space right through here. But also maybe a second... what am I saying? Don't cause too much of a tsunami. A second harbor for, well, ships, I suppose. So let's put one of them in. I think I have the funds for all of this. It's just a simple harbor. Right, okay, good. Right here, right at the end. Never quite cooperate, does it? Okay. Alright, so cool. They like the harbor, but they need... Hold on. Actually, what I need is this. Right here, I need... well, actually... Get that out of there. Put this there. Boom, boom, boom. Follow the new curve of the land pretty close. And as close as you can possibly get. I don't like that the harbor is incompatible with that. That makes me sad. And that's going to destroy the rock. Don't want to destroy the rock. That doesn't look like that's going to work. Nope. Okay. Well, that's something. And, man, it's kind of ugly, though. Road. Where was this road? Okay, here. How about you join up? And how about you... Boom. Follow the new coastline. And join up right there. And we're going to make a little bit more room for larger establishments. So hold on a second. Probably a bit overkill there. Boom, 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 boom. Hello. Yes, 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 yes. And that one doesn't need it. This one... I haven't quite forgotten all the old ones, has it? And we'll bring back sort of the smaller real estate through here. Okay, how does that look? I put in a whole bunch of trees. A bunch of them are going to get cut out almost immediately. Actually, come to think of it, I did not update the water supply, did I? Okay. Why? Okay. Good enough. So that buys us some room for more soil. Oh, what's going on? What's your problem? Were you a bus? You were a bus route. Why aren't you still a bus route? You should be still a bus route. Oh, good. Finally, somebody is coming. I was beginning to wonder if they would. That means now... should be able to flatten this area out here. pretty successful. Look, you can see the ravine left behind by one of the previous incidents. I'm still trying to figure out where it should go. I suppose you could go up here. There's a cargo hub version, and then there's a passenger version. So actually, let's do a cargo version first. And go all through here. This is going to take me a little while. Oh, good. The sun's finally coming up. I was getting kind of sick at working in the dark, and I didn't want to do any of the recording in the dark either. So we flattened this area out, and from what I can tell, oh, gosh, they need water. Some of these airports aren't very big. So here's a basic cargo, and here's a larger, or an airport hub. I mean, that's kind of big. It doesn't seem that big, you know? I suppose, though, the plane's in any danger of running into this facility. I suppose I can always move it if I have to. One thing I should do, I suppose, is put in some commercial right next to this. And I don't know what here. I'll just do whatever. I don't really think a whole heck of a lot of that, but it does create a connection that wasn't already there. So far, nobody seems to be interested in using this thing. The question is, okay, I've done that, but what about the next one? Should that also be here? I mean, they are, I assume, major noise producers. So, let's see. How does one hook this thing up? Like, it doesn't seem to attach to any road. It just seems to be out in the middle of nowhere. So let's say, how do I get this exactly right? Let's just take a really quick look. 250 grand, okay? Let's see. Just put it there. And what I see, whoa, that made some people happy. What I see then is, where's the road? That's for taxiing. Oh, the road is under here. Okay. So that should be interesting for people. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's not quite right, is it? Oh. Look at that. Doesn't quite match up. Let's get rid of this one. And extend that out right to here. Boom. Okay, so that'll do. It's a little wonky. But that means anybody coming this way is going to be looking straight into oncoming air traffic. Do you suppose we should make a loop out of this? Probably. Let's nice and funky. But who's going to be out here? Is that going to be businesses again? Let's see here. Let's go from here. And I actually have to think about this. Hold on. Right? And then I don't know, it's going pretty wonky so far. It's going pretty dang wonky. And come back around. Oof. What an ugly circumstance. But we'll work with it. Alright, we've given it a name. Now we need to decide on its features. So hold on, let's get back in there. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, if you're gonna do anything, do forestry. Let's see. If you can do anything here, it's gonna be tourism, leisure, nightlife. Oh, I don't know. This one, to serve the tourists, to provide hotel accommodation, restaurants. Yes, that makes sense. And in terms of business, because you can bring people in, your IT cluster, yep, all right up in there. So already they'd started building some buildings that are going to get torn out. But, that's life. Still, actually, you know what? I don't think any of my cargo hubs actually report how much cargo moves through them. Yeah, I guess that's not a thing. Well, there was a new academic year, but then I completely missed what happened. I was trying to move an object when it popped up, and I couldn't undo it. So, let's see. Idea box? An idea box is a never-ending supply of fresh new ideas. Well, okay, but what happened? Oh, here we go. Okay, that helps. So last year, we got +1 in work. We got a bunch more students and more attractive, but still only renowned. So beyond the outside connections, research that attempts to answer the most difficult of questions, what is out there? Well, yeah, of course. So before I forget, how's about we increase their funding and ask for discovery, give them something to do for the next academic year. Now back over here, if you please. Alright, so I rearranged these facilities to not be in the flight path. I don't think at this point I have... I don't know, that might be in the flight path. I put in more taxi depots, I put in a taxi stand. Doesn't seem to be in use yet. There is a metro in here somewhere. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, little metro? You're in here somewhere. I'm just gonna look at it this way so as not to waste our time. There we go. Okay, so boink. Right there. It's a very short line. Basically, you get off on the red line, get onto the green here. It's not ideal. It's not ideal at all. This city has been very organic, though for all that, it seems to be working out okay. But as yet, looks like they're gonna need some facilities too, like health and fire and stuff. But yeah, I'm working on it.
For the coming days, citizens are advised to stay indoors.
Oh, another thunderstorm. Okay. Fine. Adding more real estate. Except not here, apparently. And then like so, or so, maybe so. Boom. Okay. We need water all through here. And I think we just cut one right down the middle. That will save us time and money. And then this, I'm saying, it's just fine to be more residential. Except, how about this one? Boom, boom, boom. Make that all good. Okay. And since there probably doesn't seem to be the most amount of parkage out here, let's put something in. How big can we go? That's not very big. Still small. Whoops. Dang it, Bobby. Not what I was going for, but at least we'll do it there. And how about we do that again on the other side? Nope, can't do it on the other side. How about this one? Do that one on the other side. Cool. And we'll make these a little bit bigger.
Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
Yes, it is. I still won't let me. It still won't let me. I still won't let me. It doesn't matter. Oh, there we go. Hey, everybody, go indoors. Alright. Sometimes it takes a little while for a new facility to be recognized, but I have been sitting here waiting for quite a while, and not a single plane has come or gone from either of these facilities yet. I don't understand what's the problem. 0 passengers. That said, Pumpkin Town Farms has reached level 4, so we've Opened up clothing factory, farm maintenance building, large barn, and slaughterhouse. Well, let's see here. That seems to be awfully animal-centric. Who was that? Pumpkin? Pumpkin down, okay. So, let's slow you down a little bit and see what we can do with you. So we got nothing new here. We did, however, get slaughterhouse, milking parlor, cattle shed. Those are all quite specific to the storage. A large barn used for storing farming, industry, raw materials, crops, whatever. Very good. I'm not sure how useful it is, but we'll put it in. And I guess the other thing was a unique, right? Oh, wait. Large warehouse, medium warehouse, small. That's not related. Done all these. Okay, here we go. Clothing factory and petroleum refinery. I don't have one of those? That's strange. Not sure I want one of those, but clothing factory I think we can live with. So let's put one out here and encourage a little bit more. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Encourage more activity. Alright, you know what? I'm a little fed up. I do enjoy the game. I'm gonna record some more, but I think I'm gonna start a new map, because for the life of me, I've been sitting here for ages. I haven't seen any air traffic at all. I know for a fact that air lanes were on this map, but they don't seem to be here now. It's almost like I am alone in the universe. So there it is. Highcoast. I think I'll call it. Come again for the next season as soon as it arrives. Thanks for watching.